Đọc nha bé này. Em thấy màn hình chia sẻ không em?
Vậy thấy không? English mental statement. I am a valuable person. Appearing, transferring reality, and creating values is what I do for a lifetime. Supporting others to achieve their life aspirations. I cultivate the realm of life, transcending inner cognitions and wisdom capacity. I stand about emerging issues, appreciations as telling, acceptance as nature,
Authority at
authority at core. I protect myself and those around me. Perfecting in noble personality excellence is virtues surpasses other in maturity. I conquer every dream, having the right mindset, correct inner state, and subtle abilities. I simply achieve success, understanding the laws and principle, the real Dorothy, holding the key. Family, I take control of my life. Adhering to principle, following familiar and middle
methods.
matters. My life becomes simpler, happier, trusting, and lighter. Knowing, believing, comprehending the trends angle of reality, human structure, and the root formula. I take structure as finances, health, relationships, and inner self by bestowing value to empower others in their life. It attacks treasure of my own life. Cảm ơn.
Cảm ơn em. Đọc thêm lần nữa đi bé.
English mentor statement. I am a valuable person. Appearing, transferring reality, and creating value in what I do for a lifetime, supporting others to achieve their life aspirations. I ele- elevate, elevate the realm of life, transcending inner conditions and wisdom capacity. I stand about emerging issues, appreciation, appreciations at feeling, as accept, obsessions as nature, authority at core. I protect myself and those around me. Perfecting in noble personality excellence is virtues. Surpassing other in maturity. I conquer every dream. Having the right mindset, correct inner state, and suitable abilities, I simply achieve success. Understanding the laws and principles thoroughly, thoroughly holding the keys. Family, I took control of my life, adhering to principle, following for mirrors, and measures my life becomes simpler, happier, transcendent, and light. Knowing, believing, comprehending the triangle of reality, human gestures, and the root formula attack treasure of pharmacies, health, relationships, and inner self. By best loving value to empower other in their lives. I took charge of my own life.
Đúng không em? Chị Vân ơi, có thuộc lời đọc không chị Vân? Chị Vân ơi. Chị Vân ơi. Chị Vân lần thứ nhất. Chị Vân lần thứ hai. Chị Vân lần thứ ba. Chị Vân không đọc là em đọc đó nha. English mentor statement. I am a valuable person. Of retelling, transferring reality, and creating value is what I do for a lifetime. Supporting others to achieve their lives. Aspirations, I elevate the realm of life. Transcending inner cognition and wisdom capacity, I stand above emerging issues. Appreciation at feeling, acceptance at nature, Atassi at core, I protect myself and those around me. Perfecting in noble personality, excelling in virtues, surpassing others in maturity, I conquer every dream. Having the right mindset, correct inner state, and suitable abilities, I simply achieve success. Understanding the laws and principles thoroughly, holding the key firmly, I take control of my life. Adhering to principles, following formulas and methods, my life becomes simpler, happier, trusting, and lighter. Knowing, believing, comprehending the triangle of reality, human structure, and the root formula, I take charge of finances, health, relationships, and inner self. By bestowing value to empower others in their lives, I take charge of my own life. Hình như là chị Vân chưa kết nối âm thanh ấy, nên là nói chuyện chưa nghe.
Dạ em nghe cô.
Em
nghe bây giờ em đi, em mới dậy nên em phải đi vậy đó.
đi pha nước đúng không?
Dạ.
Muốn đọc không cho chị đọc nè.
Dạ. Đọc từ đầu hả? Đọc từ đâu cô?
Đọc từ đầu.
Dạ. English mental statement. Mắt cũng tối thui cô ơi. Không thấy đường cô ơi. Chữ to thì to là em mới thấy. Dạ rồi em cảm ơn cô. I am valuable person. Telling, transferring, reliable, reality, and creating value is what I do for a lifetime. So, supporting others to achieve their lives aspirations. I elevate the
realm of life.
Realm of life. Transcending the inner cognition and vision capacity. I stand above emerging issues. Appreciation at feeling at acceptance at nature, a tolerance at core. I protect and self and
myself,
those
myself,
yeah
myself,
myself and
those around me.
Yeah, lucky. And those around. Ở đó chữ cuối cùng là chữ gì cô?
Around me.
Around me. Perfecting in notable personality.
Personality.
Personality. Excelling in virtues. Surpassing other in naturality.
Maturity.
Maturity. Tôi không thấy đường trời, bắt mũi thì tụi mình tệ dễ nữa trời. I compare. I conquer every dreams.
I conquered.
I conquer every
dream.
Every dreams. Bắt mũi dài mắc mũi chưa bình thường được cô, em đau mà em đau chồng em đau mắt quá à.
Vậy thôi cho đọc đi vô. Từ câu 7 đến câu 11 vô đọc đi vô.
Dạ. Having the right mindset or correct inner state and suitable abilities I simply achieve success. Understanding the laws and
principles
thoroughly holding a king the key firmly. I check control of my life. Hearing too. Principles.
Following. Formulas.
Following formulas and methods. My life become simpler,
happier,
judging and lighter.
Knowing.
Điện thoại em. Knowing, believing, comprehending a triangle of objectivity reality, human structure. Human structure and a rule familiar. I check of financing how relation as an inner cell. By bestowing value to empower others in their lives. I treasure of my life. Biết ơn cô, biết ơn cả nhà.
Bữa trước là mình học đến TH không rung với TH rung rồi ha. Mình sẽ nghe thầy đọc một cái rồi mình bắt đầu qua âm mới.
The voiceless TH, cognate voiced TH. The unvoiced tongue point to teeth fricative consonant. Play this dry, gentle, whispered, lightly and softly, without the slightest pressure. Feel a steady but airless sensation of escaping breath stream. Now sustain the TH in these words. Nothing, healthy, bath, 3 things.
Birthday, mouth, something, tooth, throat.
Sustain the TH in these sentences.
There is nothing healthy about a cold bath. There is nothing healthy about a cold bath.
He got 3 things for his birthday. He got 3 things for his birthday.
In my mouth, something from my tooth went down my throat. In my mouth, something from my tooth went down my throat. voiced th, cognate, unvoiced th. The voiced tongue point to teeth fricative th. The vibrant sound of the voiced th has a quality much like that of the v. Although this sound creates difficulty for many people, when executed correctly, the th is very easy. So slip the rim of the tongue between the teeth and sing, feeling a buzz or vibration. Feel that vibration on the tongue outside the teeth. You've got to let the tip of the tongue stick outside the teeth and vibrate. Sustain the in these words. Father, with, those, there, this.
Brother, these, clothes, that, the.
Sustain the th in these sentences. Play it for full musical value. Father is with those others in there. Father is with those others in there.
This brother and these clothes go together. This brother and these clothes go together.
That is the best. That is the best.
Dạ, biết được lý do vì sao cả nhà bữa nay đồng loạt ngủ trễ rồi. Dậy trễ mới ngủ trễ. Tại vì hôm qua mới nghỉ xong.
Hôm qua hả cô kìa? Hôm qua em lại quên mất, cô mới dặn sao em cũng like, em thả tim sao em cũng để đồng hồ báo thức. Em dậy.
Hôm qua em vẫn vào lớp bình thường à.
Hôm qua em cũng vậy đó.
Ủa hai người có học với nhau không?
Dạ không, mùa 2. Chắc là mùa 2 thời gian khác nhau quá.
Em vô có mình rồi xong rồi em nói ô quên, em lại đi ra.
Bữa nay giận quá ngủ luôn phải không?
Sao hôm nay em không nghe chuông luôn á? Cô gọi mà em không hay.
Âm ca với âm g hết cả nhà.
Dạ.
Âm ca thì kiểu như mình khạc khạc trong cổ. Walk, 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 lock, 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 back, 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 park, 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 think, 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 sick, 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 excuse, excuse, break, 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 trunk, 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 walk 1 block back to the park. I can thank the bank for making me sick. Excuse me, but the brake shoe is not in the truck. Dạ, chị Thúy đọc giúp em ha.
Dạ. Walk, block, back, park, bank, sick, excuse,
Bunk. Nó còn thiếu một chữ gì? Bunk.
bank, bank, sick, sick, excuse, excuse, break, break, junk, junk, walk, walk 1 block, back, back to the park. can bank the bank for making mistake sick. I can bank the bank for making me sick. Excuse me, but the brake shoes is not in the truck. Em xin hết.
Dạ biết ơn chị. Chị Vân đọc giúp em ha.
Dạ. Walk.
Cái này là
Block.
walk o luôn hả chị? Walk.
Yeah. Walk. Block. Black.
Back.
Back. Back. Park. Plank. Bed. Sick. Excuse. Break. Tank.
Trunk.
Kiểu nhìn kiểu kim mà thành thanh kìa. Walk. One block back to
The
park. Walk one blank back to the park. I can thank the bank for making me sit. Có không cô? Me sit.
Đó chị.
Rồi. Excuse me, but the break. She is not in the truck.
Dạ biết ơn chị.
Dạ biết cô.
Vui đọc chị nghe thấy vui.
Cà đúng không cô?
Đúng rồi.
Work. Block. Back. Fuck.
Park.
Tank.
Park.
Tank. Back. Seal.
Sick.
Excuse me. Accuse. I break. Truck.
Trunk.
Walk one block
Back to the park.
Back to the park. I can block.
I can thank the bank.
I want
I can thank the bank for making
the bank. I can tend ban for making me sick. basic, excuse me, about the
But
the red shoe is not in the truck. The truck.
Rồi ok, mình qua chữ G hết cả nhà. G, 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 dog, pig, dig, burglary, egg, rug, ignition, ring, wagon, flag. The dog and the pig were digging. After the burglary, I found an egg on the rug. The ignition was caused by the ring wagon with the flag. Lâm đọc giúp chị hay Lâm? Lâm ơi. Hồng Lâm lần thứ nhất, Hồng Lâm lần thứ hai, Hồng Lâm lần thứ ba. Chị Thúy đọc giúp em. Em đọc ha em.
Dog, big, ding, burglary, egg, rusk, ignition, green, wagon, glaze, black, the dog and the pig were digging. Were digging. After the burglary, I found an egg on the rug. The ignition was caused by the green wagon with the flag. Câu này nha.
Chị Thúy đọc giúp em hay chị Thúy?
Dạ em xin đọc. Dog, pig, dig, burglary, egg, rug, ignition, green, wagon, flag, the dog and the pig were digging. After the burglary, I found an egg on the rug. The ignition was caught by the green wagon with the flag. Em xin hết.
Dạ biết ơn chị.
Cognate, g. The unvoiced tongue-back plosive consonant. With the tongue in the G position, let the tongue spring away in the soft, unvoiced click of the K drum beat. Feel a crisp tap and a pulsation in the back of the tongue. Tap the K drum beat in these words. Walk, block, back, park, thank.
Bank, sick, excuse, break, trunk.
Tap the K in these sentences. Play it for full musical value the first time and then to convey the meaning.
Walk, one, block, back, to the park. Walk 1 block back to the park.
I can thank the bank for making me sick. I can thank the bank for making me sick.
Excuse me, but the brake shoe is not in the trunk. Excuse me, but the brake shoe is not in the trunk.
G. G.
G.
Cognate. The voiced tongue-back plosive consonant G. Place the back of the tongue in gentle contact with the soft palate. Let the tongue spring away. Play this drum beat on the springing action of the back of the mouth without tightening, pressing, or pushing. G. G. You'll feel a crisp tap and a voiced pulsation of the back of the tongue. G. 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 Now, tap the drum beat G in these words. Dog, pig, digging, burglary, egg.
Rug, ignition, green, wagon, flag.
Tap the G in these sentences. Play it for full musical value.
The dog and the pig were digging. The dog and the pig were digging.
After the burglary, I found an egg on the rug. After the burglary, I found an egg on the rug.
The ignition was caused by the green wagon with the flag. The ignition was caused by the green wagon with the flag.
Dạ, mình sẽ nghe một bài nhạc, sau đó mình chào nhau. Mà học nhanh quá.